See if this shit connects. Alright, boys, we're live.
We're live like right now.
What up?
Oh shit, what up? Yeah, right now, man.
Like right now.
Yes, right now.
So people can hear it. Lit. How's it going?
Walk into the club like, oh shit, it's white privilege.
Bruh. Hey. Alright, so, Dan, do the intro while I spam out links and shit.
Understood. Over in it. To the awakened, hello. To the sleep, good morning. This is the We Live Reptilians coming at you one more time to give you that good daily dose of woke. I'm Dan. I can hardly speak sometimes. And that with me, Rob. How's it going, Rob?
I can speak most of the time. Yeah, you just gotta go in there with all the energy and shit. Like, I can speak most of the time. And,
as always, we got the homeboy Sean. Welcome back, Sean.
Daisy is best bae. I mean, hey, how's it going?
Oh, here we go. You're just out here spreading out lies. Yo, Bruno, what's good? How you doing, fam?
Yo, shouts out to Bruno. Homeboy, like, I've never seen somebody, like, physically, like, run and slide into a chat like he does. He was like, haha, I am first.
Bruno always one of the first people here.
True. It just makes me laugh, because, like, I'd never really get that acknowledgement when he does it, but it's always funny. Thank you. But,
alright. Sent that shit out. I sent it via messages and shit. But how you doing, Sean?
Oh shit, that's right, I'm a guest.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm doing well.
he said, alright.
Going to a convention this weekend. Have another convention in July. And apartment hunting, which is horrible. Adulting sucks. Don't do it. 0 out of 10.
Yeah, that's always a bitch, man. I feel that shit.
Oh, but I did get to knock off a bucket list item, and I'm very happy about it.
What's up?
I did what is considered by many a holy grail. I had a threesome.
Oh. Now, was it like 2 other dudes, or like what was going on?
No,
I liked the mystery when he said I had a threesome. Oh, he let it build a little.
One is someone that you've actually met before, Rob.
Really?
Yes, she was a Jessie from Team Rocket cosplayer.
Yo!
She's the one in my profile picture on my Facebook.
Hold on. Now you gotta make me get up and all that shit. Yo, I thought so. God damn. Holy shit. Yo, tell her to throw some nudes into my DM.
Sure, I'll try. The quotes that she made, I don't think I can even repeat on this stream. But fuck it, I will do anyway. The best quote I heard, and look, if someone thinks this is an ego boost trip, I don't care, I have no self-esteem. Let me be Kanye for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, go for it.
She said, and I quote, I voted her like, you know those cheap apartments or hotels where like there's a bed that comes out of a wall and you gotta fold it up?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know what they're called, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, so that was her body.
God damn. Wait, now, did you also fuck the James, or was there another chick involved?
There was another person, it is my date mate, Alex. And they were involved. A lot of, how can I phrase this delicately?
They help.
Go for it.
I mean, yeah, well, they did help, but the best way to put it is there was so much cream, it could make some Ben & Jerry's ice cream.
God damn.
Thank goodness my family never listens to my crap.
Kind of sort of thing.
Don't worry, man. It's just a no-name stream. It's gonna be lost to obscurity eventually.
Hopefully, possible.
Well, no, like Alex brought in a bad dragon dildo, and they accidentally looked into my room. Luckily, I cleared it out before anyone came. But if my room is dusty, so all you see is the Book of Mormon next to my bed with an imprint from the dildo.
I'm sorry, but the way you whispered that shit was funny as fuck. Yo, what's good, Julia? What's good, Rich? Yo, Nubia in the chat. What's good, homies? But the way you said that shit was funny as fuck. Beside the Book of Mormon?
It was on the Book of Mormon.
Why'd you leave it on the Book of Mormon, man? They're so happy people, bro.
He was a happy person, so he went down.
I don't know, but dude, did you not listen to my stories when I was a Mormon? Like, come on.
Hey, man.
They could use some bad dragon in their life. But anyway, so that's what's been going on with me. Ish.
Well, I mean, like, I ain't getting no threesome. I, like, beat off 3 times in a day once. That was pretty lit.
I mean, I had to go through a lot to achieve this, and there's no way that's going to ever happen again, so I'm just going to appreciate what I can.
I just want to point out, we were talking for like a whole straight hour, and he didn't even hint that that's what he was going to start right off the gate. Oh, that's high-key funny as shit.
This is me we're talking about. There's always just going to be something entertaining on this.
Facts.
I now work at a job where I learned that a guy died there 2 years ago from an explosion, and that they used to have fires weekly.
Really? Like, why?
And
Is it like a dangerous job? You don't have to say what you do, but
oh, it is a dangerous job, and it's a dirty job. And I also learned, and I won't reveal the company's name, so that way I can't get fired or anything, but they do a lot of overseas contracting, so fire sale, that's a good one, Spider-Bam. But if people from overseas even go to a certain part of where my job is, they have a sealed off area that if foreigners would look at, they would actually know how to use them for nuclear bombs. Like, we have nuclear material in our place.
God damn.
Yeah, $14 an hour is not much for this kind of job.
I mean, I fucks with it. Like $14 an hour, I'd
It's
handle
a
some
job.
nukes.
And if I die, you know.
Bruh, same. Same.
So, what did you guys want to talk about today?
Well, earlier we were
Did
discussing...
you want to talk about Triple X Hamster or whatever the fuck his name is?
Well, actually, yeah, we'll start with that. That's way better, actually. I just dropped the Coke, well, not Coke, Pepsi bottle. So, alright guys, you know, we've recently gotten some news lately, and that was the fact that XXXtentacion, am I pronouncing that right?
I've never even heard of it, so I don't know.
Temptation?
Honestly, I think it just depends on like how you read it.
How about
I don't
this?
think it's really a wrong way to say it.
Here's the right way to say it. Not DMX died.
Fair.
So, he died and all that. Apparently, he got shot in Miami after leaving the bank to go get money for a BMW.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's what some of the news stories say. But I got a little. And I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm a little sketched.
Oh, there's already so much conspiracy theories. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is so trashy, and I love it.
Yeah, it's like some next level shit. But like honestly, if you sit there and think about it, it's like, yo, actually, the dots are starting to line up. Well,
yeah, I can see it.
no, real shit. Because
No, legit. Like we're gonna be talking over each other.
Oh my god.
Like how apparently he has a clock tattoo, and what was shown in the video, the guy didn't have a clock tattoo, or how the real non-DMX is actually alive, and that was for a music video, and like there's some evidence that surprisingly like could keep these afloat, unlike flat earthers. But yeah, go on,
bruh. So all right, to give some backstory to my boy TKTS who's in the chat. Yo, what's good, homie? So it's a rapper to put things up. He was like in the freshman XXL, whatever the fuck that shit's called. He was in that lineup like 2017.
Yeah.
No one cares. The only good one that came from that was Lil Dicky.
Yo, I don't know, man. Designer has some fire.
True.
His handbag's okay.
But
Get it?
Duh. So when Homeboy got shot, because I saw the video like before it was even announced, because people were fast as fuck for no reason.
True.
And Rich, I swear to God, if you say Chief Keef one more time, so
Also, shout out to Tomoko Kawakami and Tara Strong fan, and hello Willis. All right, go on.
So basically, Homeboy got shot, and he was laid out like he was dead, on scene, and you could tell from the video, like, yeah, you seen any. If you've seen like 3 live leak videos, you know what a dead body looks like. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, that right there, that's a dead body. And sorry, the nigga said Chief Keef again. I'm gonna ban the shit out of you, bro. So, one thing that was crazy was like he got shot, but he wasn't bleeding, you know. Also, y'all ever seen you ever seen a hood nigga shoot a gun? Like, you ever seen it?
Yes.
I was about to say it's seen in a movie.
I have yet to see them fire one shot, ever. Like, there's a reason why Homeboy goes pop, pop, like, nigga. That's because that's how they do it. Like, there's no trigger discipline. You just bang bang. You unload your clip. Lip.
Unloading the lip, huh?
Unload that shit, bro. And Homeboy wasn't bleeding. At least it wasn't like visible. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, there was no blood gushing out and all that. And that was the main thing. I think there was like some other shit. There was a video that came out that made it seem like it was like, oh yeah, this was taking seconds before he died and shit. But it's like, you know, he had a different hairstyle. Because in the video he had like, what the fuck? What color would that be?
It was pretty much like blonde and black, wasn't it? Last time I saw it.
Yeah, it was a very ugly blonde. And yeah, he actually did die apparently. But
Like, full medical reports have said that he's died, but at the same time, some people said that he was apparently at a police station nearby, like he's like living in, like walking around or whatever. I don't know.
he also apparently was trying to release a mixtape or an album or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I can't even tell the difference anymore. And
mixtape album.
the same shit.
As long as it's not SoundCloud real, okay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And apparently, like, that album or whatever was supposed to be very morbid.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, like, I forget what the title was, but it was something related to death. So people thought it was a stunt. Right now, actually, before the stream came on, I actually saw an article that said Homeboy, one dude got arrested.
Yeah. Who's
in connection with the murder
associated with it?
Yeah. So we'll get more news on that as time goes on.
But the big thing that a lot of people didn't know until after this, because a lot of people are like me and heard, who the fuck is this guy? And then we learned afterwards, but right before people going rest in peace, we'll miss whoever the fuck this guy was. We at the same time learned why he's a piece of shit and no one should really cry over his grave.
Okay, wow.
I don't know why my voice is suddenly getting all dry.
I'm Batman.
The ghost of the ghost coming after you, bro. Be careful.
Now, Rob, have you heard of the stuff that non-DMX did?
Which one? Because he's done like multiple shit. You talking about the woman beating?
So there was women breeding and kidnapping and beating a woman who was pregnant as well, and there was like police reports, copies of it and everything that had his mugshot and everything of like this dude, even if he was 20, was a complete asshole. Same with that guy who has 69 tattoo, like who like fucks underage girls. Like, yeah, none of these are like worthy.
Listen, man, I don't fucks with that nigga at all. We'll talk about that in a second, since we're talking about this kind of shit. Listen, I heard about that. Also, apparently she lied about being pregnant. You hear about that? Anyone have any confirmation about that shit?
Here's the thing. I heard, but I don't know confirmation, especially since it's now, hey, this guy died. Okay, but he's a monster for doing this. But now they're like, she lied. It seems kind of more like his party and friends are just trying to attempt to try and clean up his name and memory. Mm-hmm. So they're like, by victimizing a woman who was already victimized.
Yo, side note, TKTS, bro. No, he's not from live stream number 8. He's from live stream number 2. So he's a vet. Metaphorically speaking.
I mean, I probably commented on live stream number 8 and called you guys an asshole or something and corrected you, but yeah.
Probably. Actually, I remember. I do remember that. You were in the chat for that, dude. Dude, you were spitting nothing but lies in the chat. I remember that shit like a motherfucker. Holy shit.
Nothing but... What was I saying that was lies?
Well, first off, you said Daisy was the baddest, one of the Mario princesses, which is 100% wrong.
Rosalind is best.
Well, isn't Rosalina technically a queen?
I mean...
Technically, she's like a goddess, but
listen, man.
I mean, she's a goddess with goddamn, but yes.
Yes.
I have yet to hear of an ugly goddess. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'll be corrected very soon. But, I mean, hey, man, listen. At the end of the day, I'd fuck Peach over Daisy. I'd fuck Peach over Daisy. I'll say that shit. I'll say that shit proud. I'll say that shit loud. I scream that shit to heaven.
It's okay, Rob. We know that you're vanilla. Your taste is vanilla.
Listen.
So, prove me wrong.
My taste is, you know what? Ain't nothing wrong with being vanilla. Yeah, I say that shit loud and proud. Don't kink shame me.
Well, it's not kink shame. It's more the lack of kink.
No, that's a kink shame. I like... So what? I like to bust a nut missionary. Feels good, man. I feel loved in missionary, man. Sometimes if I'm feeling raunchy, bro, alright, cowgirl. But, you know, it's gotta be my birthday, because it's special.
Nubia, I am sure that you are attractive. You are a goddess. Waluigi, he needs to be in Smash. That's for sure.
Ooh, man, that new Smash, I don't know. I'm not hyped for it. I was hyped for Smash 4, and I was naive.
Here's the thing. I will be hyped when they announce more characters. Now, Daisy being there, okay, Squid Kid, okay, Ridley, that's a person. But I'm trying to see what else. The downside, though, is they really downgraded the assets of some characters. Snake has a flat ass. Captain Falcon no longer has a bulge. Like, they took a lot of stuff out.
You don't got the bulge?
Captain Falcon does not have the bulge. Snake's ass is flat as a flat earther.
I mean,
flat chest.
Like, I ain't gay or nothing, but homeboy has to have the bulge.
Captain Falcon has to be packing his other Falcon.
Yeah, like, that's like where his powers come from.
You know, legend has it when he hit you with the knee, it's not really his knee. The bulge.
Bruh. Not the Falcon bulge. I highly agree, Spider-Bam.
The real Falcon punch.
So, yeah. But, yeah, anyway.
Back to the dead rapper.
Back to the dead rapper, yeah. So, another crazy shit he did, I don't know. Like, these two were the most basic ones. The most basic one was the one where he beat up his allegedly pregnant girlfriend or some shit. And the second one was where he, now, I've been learning about this shit for the past couple of days. I got none of it up. So if you guys want me to look it up, I will. I'm just saying this shit from memory. But
Nah,
apparently,
he does not deserve any more than his 15 minutes of dead fame.
bruh, apparently he beat up a gay dude in jail or some shit like that. And then later on, it was revealed, and when I mean later on, I mean like probably like yesterday, that the dude was trying to rape him in jail or some shit, and that's why he beat him up. But the rumor was that he beat him up because the gay dude looked at him. Welcome to Bulgegate.
I'm surprised anyone wants to touch him. Like, even if I had leprosy, I wouldn't shake his hand. Even if I had AIDS, I wouldn't shake his hand. Like,
Well, don't you think you're going a little above and beyond? You know what I'm saying?
Plus, if he was in prison, I mean, you know, not really much choice.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not defending him for beating up the gay dude. I'm not really a violent person. I'm not a violent person. I think
Guess he
that
beats the crap out of a sentence.
I think that anything can be solved with bribery, blackmail. You know, very very simple shit where nobody gets hurt at the end. But if we're talking about like, all right, Cortana, don't do that. I hate the new Windows update. But if we're talking about like, if you're gonna get raped, I mean, you gotta fight back. That's your best bet,
True.
at least. Especially in like jail, ain't nobody gonna help you.
True.
But I don't know, man. I think like this whole bullshit that's going on. I'm just gonna give my 2 cents about it. Is that everyone cares a little too much, you know? Like, yeah, it's cool as the meme where you sit in there. Shout outs to Opacho. Oh, where you sitting there thinking about like, you know, the joke is all that. Oh, rest in peace, my nigga X, or some shit like that. It's like, yeah, that's part of the joke. But if we're talking about niggas that are going out of their way, and I've seen paragraphs, you know, people just talking shit about how he's a shit person, about how his music was shit, and all that stuff. I'm like, yo, can we be real for a second? You don't care. You're only doing it because other people care, and like for some reason you're just more negative. Where if you see something that you disagree with, you can't just be like, oh, whatever. In like in the grand scheme of things, now if we're talking about something like a human rights violation, I understand speaking up against that. But
I think it's more just because he's dead, so he can't. I think because the biggest one it comes to is Chris Brown, where he's a complete asshole, but he's still filthy rich, and women still want to sleep with him, and nothing's going to change from this. However, a guy died, he can't really be like, no, I didn't do it. Like, it's now, hey, we have the facts, like, this guy was an asshole, and he can't make any more money. I think that's why a lot of people are just trying to be like, hey, we can at least justify this out of so many musical artists, not just rappers. There's stuff I could bring to you guys' attention, but like my own rap community, hey, this guy's a scumbag and he's still making money. But hey, this guy's a scumbag and he's dead. So let's highlight this. Seriously, why is my voice changing? Am I going through like a second puberty or something?
yo, homeboy, your balls are finally dropping, man. It's fine.
And my balls were already dropping in your girl last night, so
Ooh, I'm single. Good luck. So
I would mention something, but your producer got on my case of trying to bring up people.
exactamundo.
Mm.
So
Let's just say there's still that one girl.
so, that I don't know. My shit is like we got bigger scumbags out there that is kind of like this is really drawing the attention away from it. Like if you just want to talk about even in a sense where I'm not even trying to go above and beyond, where it's like I'm not talking about like the weird ass immigrants being locked in fucking cages and shit. I'm not even talking about that. I'm not talking about that kind of level of shit. I'm just talking about artists that you think are dickheads. Why the fuck are we still okay with 6ix9ine just going around being an absolute dickhead? That dude has been a dickhead since day one. Like,
He's still like fucking underage girls. Like,
and also, my shit is like, hey, listen, homie, calm down. Like that's my shit. That's what angers me about him. Like homeboy needs to calm down. And I don't know. He seems like the type of person that any kind of little thing that has a little bit of reach, he'll address it. Like I feel like he's that kind. Like I feel like he's Rice Gum.
Right.
No, like you know how Rice Gum kind of responds to anything, which he'll probably respond to this. I think that
Rice
Gum
Gum
the same
will call
way.
you up right now.
So we gonna sit here and talk shit on Rice Gum. I mean his music's trash. We're just talking about artists.
Also Spider-Man. We don't have to talk about Trump in the summer camp because what are we, CNN? Like everyone's heard about that. Yes, that sucks. We're talking about the real hard-hitting issues here. Like some rapper I've never heard of died. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, I highly agree with that. The fuck, nigga, I'm not even a police officer. I have no authority. But there's one thing I can bullshit about. This one rapper I don't like. I don't like 6ix9ine. Like his music is fucking trash. I hate that shit. I'm gonna rant about that shit. Like
now here's the thing.
Fucking hate
because people have been confusing him with someone. Tech 9 is the shit. 6ix9ine is shit.
Man, I don't even know who that other person is. But
Tech 9? Oh, dude.
I don't like that shit, man. Like dude.
I gotta give you some songs. But anyway,
I mean, yeah, throw them in my DMs, bro. I'll listen to them when I got nothing going on. I'm really shit at like catching up on videos I gotta watch though, so that's your heads up. And oh, excuse me, fuck.
You good?
Yeah, I had to like burp and cough at the same time, so it really bothered the shit out of me. Black Juggalos? Oh man, dude, you're fucking trash, Sean.
That's a thing.
Dude, Juggalos, man, they're fucking scum, bro.
No, I know Juggalos, though. Like just
fucking degenerates, man. Black Juggalos, though, I never heard about that, man.
That's
so with the Juggalo community, he's popular among them. But honestly, like, no, he has some really good shit. Like the song he does with Serge Tankian of System of a Down, like, it is some good shit. And yeah, he has the typical songs about horrorcore, like Dirty and Low Key and all this, where it's like kill 'em all and all this stuff and gore and all that. But like, no, there's some really good rap shit that puts a lot of the modern rappers to shame.
Holy shit, Black Juggalos are a thing.
Yep.
Oh man, that just shows, man. No one's safe.
Let me tell you a story because it's Chillstream and I'm here, so we're just gonna go off the rails a lot.
Go for it.
My first experience with Juggalos was like something from a Discovery Channel standpoint. It was at a Twisted show. And I go in, I don't know what to expect. People in face paint, marijuana leaf clothing everywhere, hatchets, spike collars, like still clothing from the 90s. It was weird. The music was strange. It was good, but strange. The crowd, like, they did mosh pits, and I was like, okay, that's some regular stuff. However, one thing that the stereotype is not true. They are not loose, especially women. They won't easily show their tits. That's only like at their giant event that's like in somewhere bumfuck Arkansas or Ohio. The weirdest part about this event, people broke furniture. They brought their own tables and did wrestling moves at this venue. They brought their own tables, jumped off of somewhere, and pro wrestling style smashed into it. There was a couple in the back of the bar outside. There's like pot everywhere, a cloud of smoke you just walk into, and you see a guy with face paint on. Don't call it makeup. They hate if you call it makeup. With face paint on, and he's with his juggalette.
I forgot that's a thing.
Yes, juggalette.
Jesus Christ.
And in the back, in the corner, with the smell of pot and some booze, he gets down on one knee and he proposes to her. And she says yes. And it seems kind of romantic, but for someone like me, it was weird. And then they chanted. Because with this, there's multiple chants. So there's ninja, 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 what? There's family, family. There's a couple other ones. And it's basically kind of like a acceptance things. Like, if you are part of the Juggalo family, you are close for the most part. There were still individual morons that's like, oh, no, we have certain sectors of this, like, gang war shit. But for the most part, it's just like, no, if you're down with the clown, you're down with us. As long as you're not an asshole, you can smoke a blunt with us. It was weird, and I recommend it. It is an experience. I made a lot of friends from that.
Yo, so Dan, what you trying to do? You trying to go to a Juggalo concert, my guy?
You already know my answer.
Yes, lit. I'll see if we can get Ethan to go. We'll have a good old fashioned.
Put on some of those Echo jeans and all, some spike collars.
I will go, but I'm not putting on the face paint.
Bro, we gotta fit in.
No, what you should do is... Actually, no, don't. It'll probably take that as an insult. I was going to say do it, but as Kiss.
Bro.
That sounds like a bad time.
I'm not trying to get my ass beat by a bunch of fucking crazy-ass white dudes, man. And, like, one black guy. Probably has
Bruno's
hammers.
he's going too. We got Bruno. It's 4 people.
Oh, nice. Bruno's going lit. This is going to be amazing.
Just film the entire thing, put it up on here.
Alright.
I mean,
go on.
No. I was just going to drag on the fucking topic, so if you got something else, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, didn't you say pre-show that Dan has some articles that we could talk over?
We do. Dan has, like, random shit. So, Dan, what you got for me, bro?
I got you. So, first and foremost, wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes.
I'll make sure. What is it? If you're looking to have a new vacation spot, Akon is building a new city in Africa, and the currency will be called Acorn, or Acorn.
Is it?
Acorn?
No, hang on. Is it down in the rings of Africa?
It's not specified, but I hope so.
Like, yeah, first off, I gotta know where in Africa it is, because,
Well, it's a new city, and I believe South Africa is the more populated area, if I remember correctly.
So, the acorn, does it describe how much an acorn is worth to, like, $1 American?
Yeah, I'm reading through. I think it's just gonna, like, be that exactly, just like $1.
Well, that's odd. I mean, don't you have to have, like, some kind of natural resource in order to make a currency? Like, that's a thing, right?
Yeah, you're right, but I mean, I don't really know. It doesn't specify. I'm just going off of like my own hypothetical guess.
No, I feel that. That's crazy though. Oh my god.
It's supposed to be a quote unquote or an ideal high tech real life Wakanda.
Yo, that shit is gonna crash and burn so fucking fast. Holy shit. Granted, I think Akon could do it. If anybody could do it, Akon could definitely do it.
I'm not gonna lie, like we don't focus on Akon a lot because he's not in like the media eye, but he does a lot of stuff in Africa. Like to the point, if he wanted to do something in Africa with their support, they'd probably back him up just on sheer basis that he can. That's how much stuff he just does. They just don't, no one ever talks about it.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that he's like giving like water out and shit.
Yeah.
Like, he's been helping out like Africa a lot. And like Akon really doesn't give a fuck.
That's where he's kind of comes in, makes some money over here, then goes back over there and continues to fix everything. Or at least tries to. Which I can't blame him. It's pretty cool. Let me see what else we got going on.
Well,
What happened? Go ahead.
oh no, I was about to ask you guys, have y'all remember like those old ass TV show Barney? Like, is that still a thing?
Barney, like the big lovable dinosaur that's also kind of scary. I think so.
You were scared of Barney, bro? I should beat your ass.
Okay, what? Alright, you walk up to Barney as a daggone 4-year-old. This daggone 6, 7 foot dinosaur. Hey, come here, little kid, give me a hug. Yo, chill. Like, I was always more of a Sesame Street kind of kid versus Barney, but I still got love for Barney. Don't get me wrong.
Wait, hold on. So
like,
Barney didn't freak you? Oh, Barney freaked you out, but Big Bird didn't.
Yes, actually, yeah.
Why?
Yeah. I had more Sesame Street toys than I had Barney toys. So it was just, I connected more to Sesame Street.
Shit.
Okay, that's interesting.
I bet,
With me,
oh,
go on. Okay. With me, like, Barney was okay, Sesame Street was the shit, fucking Snuffleupagus in the count. Teletubbies was the weird trippy thing. Like, did someone take acid when they made this show?
Yo, Teletubbies was a trip, bro. On some real shit. I used to fuck with that heavy, bro.
I can see it. But yo, if you want like a I feel old thing, the baby head that was the son.
Yeah.
Like that girl is all grown up and holy fuck.
Yeah, she's like hot as shit now, isn't she?
I know she could play Tinky Winky any day, but still, it makes you feel old.
Yo, man. I don't know. Also, real shit, bro. I've been. This is gonna sound weird, but I want you guys to hear me out, okay? This is the chill stream. We sit here, we chill, we talk about fuck shit, and right now I'm on some real fuck shit. Y'all niggas remember the song at the end of Barney, bro?
Yeah.
That shit has been stuck in my head all day. I bullshit you
Wait,
not.
sing it, because I don't remember it.
Yo, you don't remember? I got you. I
feel like if I hear it again, I'll know it, but I can't remember off the top of my head
My nigga, I'm gonna do this shit passionately. Hold on. I got you back right now. I used to fuck with this song heavy, but I forget like 3 words. On some real shit. You know the song I'm talking about, right? Sean? While I look up the lyrics on my phone.
Is it the cleanup song or the I love you song?
God, no, the cleanup song was trash.
Alright, so it's the I love you, you love me, that one?
Yeah. I'm about to...
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to sing the whole thing for Dan. Well, know why, Dan? Because I'm all about that positivity, and I love you, Dan. No homo.
Like, we cool Ralph, no homo. Sing it from your heart.
I got you back. I love you. You love me.
Okay.
We're a happy family. Ooh, get 'em. Bars. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you.
Bars.
Ooh. Won't you say you love me too? That shit. Bars?
Mm. Oh, man. That took me back, I'm not gonna lie.
That shit that shit made me nostalgic on some real shit.
Oh, man. Yo, right, real talk. If you could hang out with one of them, who would you rather hang out with? Like Barney, or what's it? The bear in the big house, the big blue house.
Oh, Big Blue House. Fuck.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The bear in the big blue house with the goodnight moon and all that. It was, as the title says, it was a bear and a giant out of the house, and it was kind of like Pee-wee's Big Adventure style, where it's like everything had a face on it, and like it was talking mice. The moon could talk, and was like a sassy black woman, I think.
Yeah. That sounds like
and,
Spice Revenge, though.
But yeah, dude, children's programming. We could just talk hours about this. Cause yo, real talk, I loved Gullah Gullah Island when I was a kid.
Damn, must be nice, bro. I ain't even had basic cable, bro. I had public broadcasting. I didn't know what Gullah Gullah Island was until I was like a teenager.
Okay, Arthur was pretty chill.
Arthur was my shit.
That is still going on, by the way.
Every day when you're walking down the street, there's somebody that should meet with an original point of view. Oh my god.
Those are the words? Wow.
I think so. I might have botched the last three, but I think so. The last couple.
Also, Bruno says, my nephew just said, your friends are weird. I said, you just not woke. I agree, little Bruno, you need to get woke, brother. I don't know why you sleeping on the fact about that shit, man. Just need to sit down and take that daily dose of woke, and when you sit there and just absorb all that crap, man, you feel good about it, bro. I fucks with Barney. I'm a grown-ass man, and I'll sit down, I'll watch some Barney. You know, if my niece is there. I'll be entertained by some Barney, you know, if I had a reason. But, yo, fun fact that I learned a couple months ago. Yo, my nigga, shout outs to my boy Arthur. Finally made it out of the 4th grade. I understand that struggle. 4th grade was hard for me too.
And now it's time for the puberty adventures. But yeah, okay, we're talking about the PBS stuff, like Arthur, Clifford, like...
Yo, Clifford.
Clifford was my shit.
Dragon Tales.
Dragon Tail, Dragon... Damn it, I'm gonna start singing the song.
Dude, I fucking love Dragon Tales, bro.
There was, the library, the lions in the library.
Reading Between the Lines?
Yeah. Okay, wait, no, we're going older. We are going older.
Wait,
okay.
hold up, wait.
Yo, Between the Lions. Oh my god. I was slow as hell to react to that, but yo.
Okay, yo. First of all, if we're talking about stuff, I forget what Wishbone.
Dude, Wishbone! Holy
when
shit!
He goes like, dude, that's when I first learned about like Phantom of the Opera. I was like, what is this dark stuff? Is there really a dog? What? It was dope. And, like, it was like good educational stuff. I was like, yo, this talking dog solving mysteries, they're going through books and all, and I was like,
dude,
what is this?
Wishbone was the homie, bro. Holy
he is
shit.
The OG. I mean, we also had Lamb Chop.
Dude, Lamb Chop, oh my god.
It's a song that never ends.
That shit was banger. I fucks with the song that never ends, bro.
There was, let's see, Lamb Chop, Wishbone, Zimbooboo.
Yo, Zoom. Bruno's right. Zoom.
Yo, Zoom.
I fucks with Zoom heavy, bro.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was always pissed off watching Zoom because I never understood how the kids got in that show.
They're actors.
Still, it was
local.
like people in the audience.
Yo, Zoom was filmed in Philly for a while.
Really?
Was it really?
Yeah.
I feel so light.
I
could have been a child actor.
Okay, yo, Reading Rainbow. So
Reading Rainbow was weak. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like Reading Rainbow.
Between Reading Rainbow or Read Between the Lines, I was more Read Between the Lines.
What? Because Read Between the Lines was a cliffhanger hanging from a cliff. And that's why he's called Cliffhanger. I fucked with that.
Wait, hold up, Rob. We gotta do it right. Can't hold on much longer.
Yo, that was my shit.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it like he does.
Dude,
yeah, man.
I even remember the episode where it was completely dedicated to Cliffhanger, bro.
Another one was like Chicken Jane. That was another good one.
I don't remember that one.
Chicken Jane she was like a part of Read Between the Lines.
Okay. But I think we're missing one of the biggest ones. I mean, there's a bunch. Like
Cyber Chase.
Never seen that one.
What?
Bro, how can you do math? Like, what's wrong with you?
How can you do math, bro?
I think I just got too old before Cyber Chase came out.
My nigga, I watched that shit religiously up until high school, bro. I am unashamed.
Okay, now I'm gonna hit up two classics, and both I'm sure we could talk at length with. But first, the Magic School Bus.
Of course.
And the second, the OG that is still with life philosophy today, Mr. Mother effing Rogers and his neighborhood.
Yo, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood.
Yo, Mr. Rogers was that nigga, bro. Also, real shit. I remember someone talked shit on Mr. Rogers when I was in school. I deadass got into a fight with him, bro.
But you dare talk about Mr. Rogers in an unholy way.
That dude is the patron saint of being a nice human being.
Yo, I'm waiting for the movie to come out. That's like all his life story and behind the scenes and all. Like, I know I'm gonna cry like a bitch, but I'm gonna see that fucking movie.
Dude, I cried like a bitch when I found out he died.
I know, it's like, oh, he's an icon, and it's just.
That shit killed me, bro.
Mm-hmm. And like, there's in this age, like him and Bob Ross are becoming more of icons to the new age of people.
Yeah, it's really.
I can't lie. This generation is a bunch of freaking assholes. We need people like Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross to come help us, save us once again. But unfortunately,
that's what these kids need. They need to hop off their dang old iPads and shit and watch some good old fashioned PBS, bro.
Just throwbacks.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite stories of Mr. Rogers was I think he was doing a concert or doing like a screening or something like that, and they had a limo come pick him up. And it's Mr. Rogers, so instead of like getting into like the back like everyone does, he gets into the front seat with the driver. They're like, driving and they're having a good time, and it was some type of emergency at the driver's house. So they made it like Mr. Rogers was like, okay, let's just go to your house because something's going on with your family. They go to the house and like they get everything situated, something like whatever happened, they got it situated, and like all the while the parents are discussing stuff, Mr. Rogers like he's like playing on the piano, he's singing the songs with the children, he's like teaching them stuff, and like one of my favorite stories of this. He's just chilling, doing what Mr. Rogers does, on and off camera.
Dude, he was like one of the first people to like address like divorce and like two kids, like how to cope with divorce, how to cope with like real shit that would affect us as kids, like with stranger danger, with parental abuse, or even I bet you today he would happily talk why two dads and something who do it in like the best way possible.
Man, Mr. Rogers, we didn't deserve him, man.
Rest in peace. Rob, change the title of this thing. Who's about non-DMX? Yo, just in memory of Mr. Rogers.
Nah,
20 years later.
Nah, I'm trying to steal some more views, man. I'll keep it the way it is. Fuck up. We should do a thing where we just sit there, we just talk about Mr. Rogers. A nice candle-lit memorial.
Yo, that's a good idea.
Man stabs himself to death after thinking his vest was stab-proof.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Was this in Florida?
The New York Post posted this, so I doubt it. But only one way to find out. Just because it's the New York Post don't mean they don't talk about Florida every now and again. I understand Florida could be a shit show. And I was looking at it on my phone and wanted me to do some extracurricular shit, and I said no. So I can't see the article, so. Just know there's a man out there, somewhere, who got stabbed. Because he thought he was stab-proof.
Well, there's still stories every now and then where it's like, hey, so-and-so, like, Cletus, some Cletus, would actually, like, be like, hey, is this bulletproof vest really bulletproof? And he'll get shot, and then he'll die because he's an idiot.
Wait, pause. I'ma sound hella dumb, but hear me out. So what you're telling me, if you get shot while wearing a bulletproof vest, you could die?
Yes. Especially if you get shot in the head.
I mean, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I'm talking about if you get shot where the vest is.
Here's the thing, bulletproof vest, it's still... Okay, let me phrase this so I don't really seem like I'm talking on my ass.
Okay.
A lot of this, from what I knew, was from years ago, outside of their still current stories, where it still depends on how close of the range is, how powerful the gun is. But listen, like, if you're taking 10 bullets, one's going to go through the vest and hit you. If you
True.
take one bullet, yeah, you have a stronger chance that it's not going to go through. But, like, they check wear and tear and degradation and all that every time that they put something like that on. Like, if you buy a bulletproof vest, not use it for 10 years, and you put it on and you get shot, there's still a very strong chance that the bullet's going to go through.
Damn, that's weak. So you telling me all these criminals just got bad aim?
Yes. Yes.
That's why they're being recruited as stormtroopers.
Hey, yo, Space War now, bro. I'm fucking hyped.
Yo, we can say.
I'm
Wait,
so ready to be space.
let's segue this. Let's segue this. Oh, come on. Okay.
I was expecting you to do it. You talking about let's segue this.
Fine. We'll
I like
segue.
the homie Buzz Lightyear. That's
Yeah,
my dream job.
stormtroopers. Wouldn't they suck? We would need a space force. Oh wait.
Wow.
President Fuckhess is making a space force.
I would love to see some Space Wizard talk shit now that we have the glorious Space Marines.
I mean, hey man, I'm down. If I give you Buzz Lightyear,
Well,
I'm
here's
totally
my
down.
shit. Like, what are we gonna be fighting in space? Will we be fighting each other in
What-
space? Because that's
Rob,
a little
you gotta think
redundant.
about it. It's whatever wants to fight, bro. Who ready to scrap? Who ready to throw these hands?
Yo, Aerosmith is just be playing 24/7. Don't want to miss a thing.
Yo, I just want to point out all those alien invasion films like Independence Day, what's it called? Something from Mars or some shit like that.
Mars Attacks.
Yeah, Mars Attacks, bro. They've all officially been thrown right out the window because we ready as fuck now.
We got the dubstep gun to shoot country music just in case.
No, Donald Trump from fighting illegal aliens to actual aliens.
Listen, Donald Trump is keeping us safe from space Mexicans, bro. You got Neo
They're
Mexico
gone.
is up there, bro. You got to be ready. They're gonna want to get into our land and take our resources.
They haven't taken our job, but we must make sure they don't.
Oh, I just can't get over that shit. When I heard that shit, I was like, man, I don't understand how, like, people could take the political bullshit seriously anymore.
Yo, I support Trump's Space Force. Aliens can't probe my cousin. Only I can probe my cousin.
Yo, let
Bruh.
those fucking green little shitheads try some shit now, bro. That's all I gotta say, man. They're not ready for the sauce, dude. As God is my witness, Donald Trump will keep us safe from Ayla Mouse. We're in the gold, boys.
Yo, TKTS said most of the top scientists say that humans should avoid contact with alien life. Fair. But
Okay.
I'm always ready to scrap.
Okay, but
I highly agree with that.
TSF. Listen, here's the thing. Top scientists can say that, but I'm a basic white person. I am that person in every horror movie that's like, that thing looks deadly. I should check it out. We should avoid alien contact. Yo, if I see an alien, I'm gonna, try me. Either enhance my memory or shoot me. Either way, let's do this.
I
I am
mean,
curious.
if you think about it, if aliens are really a thing, we have a chance of either A, getting like E.T., where Homeboy was kind of just like, chilling and he got lost here.
Didn't E.T. come to Earth to destroy it?
Did he? I don't remember. I didn't watch the movie. I thought he got lost. I've never watched E.T.
Well, I'll look it up while you continue.
Okay. Well, yeah, we either got E.T. where, as I remember it, he just kind of got lost and stuck here. Next, we possibly get Power Rangers. Technically, they're from outer space. I'm cool being a Power Ranger. Let's see what else.
Yeah, because out of all the buff athletic people, all the fighters, and all the martial artists, they're gonna pick you, the guy who talks about conspiracy theories every Thursday.
In original Mighty Morphin, they said they needed teenagers with attitude.
You are not a teenager and you don't got attitude.
I have spirit. That is enough to be a Power Ranger. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay.
And before I was rudely interrupted, no, I'm just saying, hey man, possibilities are endless.
Okay,
like I said, I'd love to. Wait, what? What you saying?
I had to quickly bring this up. I just typed in chat and it auto-corrected Goku to homie. So apparently, I guess Goku's my homie, yo.
Bro.
We could get a Goku. I mean, am I happy about that? 50-50, because Goku's cool, but Earth does get its shit wrecked a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So it's back, but it's get the shit wrecked a lot.
Okay, but real talk though, if aliens came to Earth, I'd be like, yo, this place sucks. Let's see if you could do any better. Like, I don't care.
Earth is awesome. Fuck you.
Okay. But what if the aliens can give me the blue lion or something? Like, yo, I'm hopping on that Ultron shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, if it's like something cool, like cooler, then I'll be like, yeah, go right ahead, brother.
I mean, we're also like sleeping on like two of the biggest things of outer space: Star Trek and Star Wars. Come on.
Well, Star Wars,
everywhere.
Dude, Star Wars already happened though, a long time ago.
Yeah, true. It did happen a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Side note, yo, Saint Ghost in the chat. What's good, homie? Your comments for some reason doesn't show up in the chat, but it showed up on my notifications, so I am very confused.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it in the chat. Either way, what up?
Yeah, he's probably not even here anymore. Commented like 18 some odd minutes ago. But it was back when we were talking about Barney and shit. But yeah, man, dude, I don't know, cause
I'll give Willis, whoever Willis is, boy or girl, I'm not really sure. They raised a point. So Iron Giant came to the Earth to destroy it, which is true. But so did Goku, and they both got brain injuries and became one of our greatest friends and allies. Anything's possible. All I got to say.
But Rob, here's what I'm saying. You will leave because you will want to see it leaves. What it would be like to eat some alien.
I was thinking about that shit. I was like, you know what? I wonder if alien pussy's any good. That's my question.
Fair.
Because it's alien, so we don't know. Like, eating it would actually heal you up.
Or it could kill you. Like, that's the crazy part, man.
Okay, but I'm dead inside, so that's fine with me.
Bro. Oh, okay. So, I just looked it up. And apparently, they were botanists.
Who?
E.T.
E.T.
They were alien botanists. And that's like...
Botanists as like the flower people?
Pretty much.
Oh, okay.
They're like scientists, but they're flower people.
Scientists with flowers. Okay.
Oh, yo, we got a question in the chat. Hey, Sean, oh man, this is fucking long. You know what Buddha's life taught humanity? When he found out about suffering, he tried to solve the problem of human suffering. He succeeded. His solution was to change our outlook on life. Oh, I thought that was a question, might be. What about Mass Effect? No. See, Mass Effect can't happen because due to galactic law, they would have contacted us by now.
Would they? Would they have already?
Yeah, it's galactic law. You gotta contact species that are capable of fucking flying up and going out there.
Fair. I can get that.
I know that because I don't know, literally one throwaway line in Mass Effect.
If they can get off the planet, we'll talk to them. They can't leave them alone.
No
Okay.
facts, dude.
So we went from rap to like PBS to space. Let's see where else we go with this stuff, man. Dan, you got any more interesting articles?
Bro, I got you.
Word.
So, what is it? Apparently, a dead man turned up alive after the family wrongly ID'd the body.
I feel like that's some
Like-
shit my family would do.
Like they, like straight up, they was like, "Oh, look, this let's just call him Will, because it's the first time I see. This is Will. They buried the body. Then I don't know. The real Will just comes out like a what is it? The soap operas. He just comes back to life. I was never actually dead. You guys just hate me for some reason. I'm not gonna. I'd be pissed, like really fucking pissed. My family got the wrong person buried instead of me. Wait,
I
isn't
would-
that from JoJo?
That did happen in JoJo, but it wasn't the wrong person. They couldn't find the body, so they kind of just left, like, made a grave for him.
Damn. But yeah.
Which, by the way, Part 5's been confirmed.
Yeah,
It is?
yeah, it's been confirmed. I'm fucking hyped, dude.
Yo, it's gonna be chill. I do love how beginning of the series, everyone was like, "Look at these muscle men beefcakes!" Like everyone was like ripped, and now it's like the skinny guys.
Yeah, dude, they really lose mass after part 4.
Skinny guy. Fucking still wreck you a whole day.
Like, oh, what's it called? Josuke in part 8 is fucking thin.
True. Well, is that the same? Josuke is a different one. I thought it was a different person.
Yeah,
There's a continuity.
Alternate dimensions and timelines. And
I
Okay.
think through technicality it is. I guess.
I don't know. But, okay. I was wondering.
Man, I just.
You know,
Hmm.
never mind. I'm
No,
not gonna
no.
say
What you
it
got?
now.
What
You
you
were
got? What
talking
you
about
got? No, what you got?
No, because as I was about to say, as I was looking through some of the other tech news articles, the title says "Our Destiny" in quotation. Trump creates U.S. Space Force. I just find it funny that we just talking about it pops up again.
Mm-hmm.
You can't escape it.
No, because we're on that Space Marine shit, bro. Warhammer. Motherfucking orcs walking around.
okay, but real talk, that Star Wars or not, we can soon say, "May the Force be with you."
Yo.
A guy at my job always says that to me. I always say it to you. He never says bye. It's always been the first be with you.
So, you think that the Force is conscious, you know?
If the Force works something like the Wokeverse, I think we'll both be fine.
Yeah, because the Wokeverse is conscious, which makes it superior to the Force. But,
Yo, Rob, you know what this means?
we're Jedi.
Yes. I was about to say, I was going to say, like, we're just users, but yeah, Jedi.
No, we're not just users, bro. We're Jedi, bro, because we fight the good fight. We keep the Wokeverse in balance against reptilians and shit, bro. True story.
Fair. Unless we're master about it, we could be mean.
We could be me.
You're not woke. You get woke. Now we say, you're not woke, you should come get woke. Come join us. It's like, you're not woke, you freaking idiot.
Nah, we gotta be like one of those passive aggressive people. Like, they're the fucking worst. I call them sleepwalkers.
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 Yeah, because they think they're woke, but in actuality, they're in such a deep sleep that they don't realize that they're walking around without a true conscience.
Okay, I see what you mean.
And you should be like them, or you see someone enjoying life and shit. It'll be like, "What are you doing?" Dude be, "Oh, I don't know, just chilling." "Wow, what's up?" You gotta respond, "Listen, man, you out here, you wasting your life, dude. looking at you just makes me sick. Like, you have no idea about what's truly going on around you, and that makes me very disappointed. Because, man, there's just so much out there, man. There's a lot of shit out there, man. You need to sit down. You need to put down your iPhone. Pick up an iBook, dog. Because once you start reading and once you start getting that intellectual level up, man, the whole world just opens up to you, man. And, like, listen, man, I'm woke, man. At the end of the day, I know that there's reptilians out there, and they're trying their best to stop the human race. And I, as a noble warrior of the woke-verse, fight valiantly every single day to fight against this reptilian menace. And what do? You sit there. You probably get bitches, don't you? Is that what you do with your spare time? You're not getting woke. You're getting bitches. God, you disgust me. That's how you gotta be.
You could say bitches are temporary, but being woke is forever.
Don't look at it. Look at me. Being woke is forever. Titties are temporary. Hey, man. I mean, it's true at the end of the day. But we ain't like that. Why? Positivity. That's how shit, Oh, you want me to read your comments on stream? Alright, bro. I just want you to know I'm dyslexic as fuck, so I'ma fuck it up.
I'm dyslexic as fuck.
Alright. So I already read the first one, so I'll just read these three. First, before Buddha became Buddha, as wow, I cannot pronounce that word, but I'm gonna try. Siddhartha.
Yeah, Siddhartha. Siddhartha.
He apprenticed himself under Alar Kalama and Udaka Ramaputa. It just sounds wrong. Not saying that it is, just I'm used to Billy and Dan for indulging in pleasure.
Cousin of Putin.
But it did not solve his problem. He turned in the opposite practice, which was sensory denial, which was what word is that? Help me with this one, Dan.
Which was asceticism?
Asceticism? Some shit?
Asceticism.
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 Alright, that's what we're going with. He tried to enlighten himself by starving himself into it. It didn't work. It did not solve his problems either. Finally, he tried to solve the problem of human suffering himself on his own. That's when Siddhartha became the Buddha. He founded the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. He taught the middle way. There you go, buddy.
So he knew the way.
He knew the way. Buddha was woke as fuck. Minus the starving part, man. I couldn't do that, dude. I get like pain if I haven't eaten. And that pain's, it's crippling, man. Yeah, no problem, buddy. Yo, are you guys hyped for the new the Shonen Jump game?
Are you talking about
The Force Unleashed or whatever?
No. Well,
Yeah.
wait, is it called that?
No, it's like Force Jump or something.
Yeah, some shit like that. I was about to say, if it's called Force Unleashed, they're gonna have a problem. A mouse-shaped problem, bro.
Oh no, I'm ready for it because like I've been waiting to play as Luffy again.
Bruh.
Honestly, to me, it depends on the roster.
Well, my shit is like, I just hope it's like a fun single player thing. I'm not really good at fighting games. I could play a Meat Smash, but that's about it.
From the looks of it, it's pretty good. I can't lie. Hold up, pause. Burger King offers free Whoppers for life and 35,000 pounds to a woman who gets impregnated by a World Cup player.
That is so unfair. I can't even try to win that thing.
It's like over in Britain, I guess, or wherever they got pounds or euros. It's like that E that's like backwards or whatever. But yeah,
That's euros, bro.
they're offering free Whoppers for life and 35,000 euros to the woman who gets impregnated by a World Cup player.
Why?
Why? I don't know. Mm. I
Because
wonder
probably
how would
World
they.
Cup playing
I
gonna
don't know
pay
how
for
they
it.
would know.
You think they is it like Maury Povich where you'd have to absolutely prove that the soccer player is the father?
It didn't go into detail. It just said it didn't do it, and it was like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
I'm guessing it's like a maybe like a I don't know, it's a challenge just for fun. But that's a Whopper. That's Whoppers for life, though. Mm.
oh,
That's
but yo, that
definitely-
reminds. Jerry Springer's ending like the show.
What?
Yeah, the Jerry Springer show. It's getting like I don't know if it's getting canceled or it's just being like, yeah, we're done. But yeah, it's wrapping up. Saw the article like a few days ago.
Yo,
Shit.
I didn't get the chance to go on the show.
I'm actually a little upset because of that same reason.
Yo, where is it aired at? Like, where is it recorded at?
Isn't it in Chicago, like with Oprah and all that stuff in Maury?
I don't remember actually.
Well, I'm gonna find out, Rob. Let's go. Cause I think the tickets are free. I think they are. I could be wrong.
Are they free? I think you could sign up for free tickets.
Either way,
I mean,
let's
at
go.
least you guys still have Maury.
I mean, Maury's alright, but Jerry Springer was wild back in the day. I don't know how it is now, but it was wild back in the day.
Dude, it was like when I was in the hospital with the whole cancer thing. Like I watched Jerry Springer and Maury like all day because that's all that was on. And like one episode that stuck out was like this heavy-set woman who wanted to be on the floor sprayed out and like dressed as a taco, and like she had all like the cheese and lettuce rolled up on her like a little burrito roll, and the guy was apparently like had a fetish for it and he started making out on stage, and I'm like, I have like radiation in me and I was even being like, this feels cancerous.
Oh man, it was always a good time, man. You knew you were degenerate as fuck if you grew up on Jerry Springer.
Yo, Jerry Springer and Marty are good shows to help you with a self-esteem issue.
Dude, man, my shit was... Oh, actually, yeah, there's a lot of ugly people that get women on that show. But it's actually very upsetting. I can't even get a text back.
And yeah, we don't know where all commenters go. I think they're just in awe of what messages we are laying out here.
Yeah, facts, man. And plus, we've already reached our normal show length, actually.
Yeah, but I'm still down for talking if you guys are.
I'm down for a little bit more. I'm actually kind of hungry. I'm not even going to fuck. Actually, I got some sandwiches right here. Let me...
You know, actually,
well, Rob, quick, go to England and get impregnated, and you'll be set.
Go to England and get impregnated. Yeah, there's one problem with that, buddy. Why don't we convince one of them?
That you should talk about, eating stuff, Rob. I'm actually reading an article. Well, it's a video, but I'm trying to find the article. So, there's this lady who apparently believes that drinking her dog's urine clears up her acne and makes her have a glow.
On the downside, she's very single.
Does she have a glow?
There's no evidence to say that there's a glow, so I do not know.
They have a picture of her?
They have a picture, yeah, but is in the picture. It's like a. That's what she believes. It's the actual video of her drinking the piss. It's quite disgusting. It's quite disgusting. And not the
Well, first off, drinking any kind of piss is bad. I know that because of the Kingpin movie.
Bruh.
But, I don't know, dog piss? I feel like that's extra bad.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not gonna go out there and try it for myself. I'll take her word for it.
Well, does she even
But
have any acne?
in the picture, no, she does not. But she's also wearing makeup.
Hmm.
So I
Hmm.
can't tell like the camera quality isn't like 100% HD, so I can't tell where if she's like full like overshadows and stuff like that. But because she's wearing some makeup.
Hmm.
Kind of makes me
Nasty
wonder, is
sketchy.
it like a placebo thing and she's like forcing the acne to go away?
Well, you can't. I don't really think you can
Okay,
force
but
acne.
here's the thing.
So,
It's what led to this, placebo or not. What made her be like, you know what? I tried all the things in the makeup section. You know, Barky McBarkerson is pissing right now, and I'm awfully thirsty. Why not give this a shot? Like, what set her mind to be like, I want to drink my dog's piss? Maybe it'll do something.
that's actually a good ass question.
You know, I really don't know. It didn't say the reason on how she started. It just said that she did it, and
Is her
that's
dog also her husband or something?
What
well,
kind of dog is it?
it's a yellow lab.
Oh, damn, that's a nice dog.
That's a nice dog.
Yeah, that's a nice dog right there. But yeah,
Okay, alright, fine.
if it helps at all, yes, she is Caucasian. In case anybody was wondering.
Of course.
Of course, she's Caucasian.
No,
You know, some people don't know.
the real question is, though, it's not really like what led her to that. Because I've seen some weird shit. Let me give you an example, right? The other day I was minding my own business and I saw a Facebook group. And this Facebook group they do coffee enemas.
Nani?
Now, here's the thing about enemas, right?
That'll wake you up in the morning.
You shove it up your ass.
So is the cream like milk cream or like?
Listen, man.
I think it's just straight black coffee. Like, I don't know. I guess you could like
Okay, so
customize it, get
if
like Starbucks smell, but
I think
Okay,
it's a
so-
coffee bean, if I remember correctly. This was a couple of weeks ago. But it was like a coffee bean, or like you get it in a pill and you shove the pill up your ass. Or like you could funnel it, I guess.
Okay,
And,
so I'm saying this. Go on.
Hmm?
I'm saying this as a joke, but if you take coffee up your ass and then you take a black dick, is that getting a double shot?
Bruh.
hashtag the espresso.
Hey, baby, you want the espresso special? That's gonna be the next thing I do to a woman. I promise you that.
Rob's new title. Yeah, I'm a barista of sorts.
I dabble in coffee. But so they shove these like coffee beans or whatever up their ass, right? And apparently it's supposed to make them feel way better. Like, and these are people like they're legitimately doing it. You go into that group and you start talking shit, you're blocked, you're banned, and they'll report you. Like that's how
Your
hardcore
black
these
band
people
the
are.
report.
Like, that's how hardcore these people are. So people will believe anything you fucking tell them.
Okay, so this is going to be kind of like a circle of life, but also depends what kind of coffee. Because remember how there's some fancy coffee where it's like a certain jungle cat like eats a certain type of beans and then shits out the coffee, and then like they use that shit to ferment and like make coffee. So if you take that and you're putting coffee in your ass, are you putting shit in your ass? Like,
Well, I guess technically you're not shit. You'd be shoving shit juice up your ass. But I know what you're talking about. I saw that cat. Really odd. It's one of those things where you got to sit there and think about it. Like, who was the first person to sit down and boil the cat shit? Like, you know.
do they have a book club with a woman who drinks dog piss or?
I believe they're actually in the same boat. Like people like that, they really tend to stick together.
Simba, one day your feces shall be turned into a drink that many people will drink, but some will shove up their ass.
Oh, my guy, that is savage. Speaking of savage, you know you could fry a whole pig's head.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to point that out. I just saw a video, like I'm watching it right now, and these people are dead ass eating a pig head. Like it's all cut up and shit, so you can just take it off in sections.
Yep. And in my last job as a butcher, like, people ordered straight up pig heads.
That's crazy.
Soak the eyes and everything.
How come you never gave me some pig head, bro? No homo.
Because that shit's like mad expensive. It's like a few $100.
For a head of a pig?
Yeah.
My nigga, fuck that.
If you want it fresh and like with no chemicals and crap, yeah.
Fuck that. You crazy as shit, dude.
No, I've also ate pig brains before. That stuff's okay. You gotta cook it with like the right meal.
Was it like extra chewy? Because I feel like it's extra chewy.
Yeah, it's chewy. It's very fatty. It is good for you. The weird stuff I've had when I worked at Shady Maple, because I don't care about their name. I never had the chicken's feet, but I had the veal heart, which was actually really good. The cow tongue is really good. You gotta take off the skin, but the muscle is so tender, like it's some top good stuff. Pig brains, kidneys. Yeah, the big heads are the weirdest ones, just because you order them, but they don't pick them up right away. So you just have this pig head at your table just staring at you, and you kind of want to like play with it like a Muppet, but yeah.
Oh man, yeah, you lost me at that part. But honestly, I think this is a good time to end it. Real talk.
True, considering you're gonna comment what the fuck happened to the conversation is but a question.
Hey man, listen, at the end of the Cow and Chicken had an episode about eating cow tongue. Yeah.
So the point is, rest in peace, Tupac Shakur.
Bro.
Tupac Shakur, a guy who felt like he died 2 days ago because people never stopped talking about it, man. You're always in our hearts and on our Facebook feeds.
XXX tentacle, whatever.
Rip.
Non-DMX.
Alright, so, man, same way I always end it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, subscribe, all that good noise, because, I'm a very basic YouTuber, and I don't get paid for this shit, so numbers make me feel good. And, we'll see you guys next week. Next week we have homie Saint Ghost. He's new, never had him on before, and it's gonna be lit. I have a good feeling about next stream.
Oh,
Dope.
So, stay woke.
stay frosty. Catch you guys next week.
Hey,
Don't forget to take those coffee enemas.
coffee.